Hello, Masaki Tanzawa. I'm a licensed property agent and a property management manager. Today, I will tell you about Tower Mansion in Japan. Have you heard of Tower Mansion? What is Tower Mansion in Japan? Let's get started. What is Tower Mansion? Tower Mansion in Japan means high-rise condominium or high-rise apartment. Recently, high-rise condo buildings have been built a lot, in particular city center areas in Japan, including Tokyo, Nagoya, Osaka, and etc. In Tokyo, 183 buildings called the Tower Mansion were constructed, and it provided 84,012 units in the 2019 survey. Actually, there is no definition of a tower mansion by law, but generally it is recognized as tower mansion, which is 60 meters and more in height and or 20 stories and above building. It is called the skyscraper in building standard law in Japan. Tower mansion became popular amongst the younger generation and the people who aim for investment return to rent. So why is popular? I pick up 4 reasons as a common story. Reason 1, location is good. Most of them are built near the train station and shopping facilities. Reason 2, good view in the upper floors. Sure. Reason 3, good amenities. Reason 4, lower property tax amount as a state site shared by numerous units. Then how are I focused for the prospect of a tower mansion? It is predicted that the high-rise buildings will still be increased. Actually, there are many plans to build the buildings over 20 stories in the Tokyo capital area and other cities areas in the entire Japan. For example, 15 and more new high-rise buildings over 20 stories for residential and shop office complex will be completed in 2021, this year. It includes the Toranomon Hills residential tower, which is 221 meters high with 54 stories in Minato, Tokyo Central. In 2027, the highest building will be finished in Tokyo Station area, which is 390 meters high with 61 stories, though it is not for residential use. Anyway, even after 2021 this year, more and more new high-rise buildings are scheduled to be constructed. Tower mansion can be a good target for property investment? Yes, I think it can be. Because I think the demand for a tower mansion will not disappear over 10 years. Indeed, the number of units supplied of high-rise condos has declined a little this year, in 2020, last year, due to the COVID-19 crisis. However, in a recent survey, the market price and the rent of the high-rise condos seems not to fall down so easily. That means demand and popularity for the tower mansion is yet as persistent. And the plans of new constructions, as mentioned above, will encourage the supply to recover. Then new demands will also rise. Seismic structure and value. Most tower mansions are built within 20 years and with the advanced building technology, so that an asset value from building structure is believed to be firm. Please remember that Japan is an earthquake country, so the structural strength of earthquake proofing is a part of its value. But there are a few points to note in advance when you buy units of a tower mansion. Firstly, you need to notice that it may cause inconvenience. For example, if the power outage occurs in the case of a disaster, the lift is all suspended. It is forced to get on and off the stairs. Well, it is daunting. Actually, it happened in 2019 at the tower mansion in Kawasaki City of Kanagawa Prefecture, near Tokyo. Secondly, it definitely costs much more than usual for the large-scale repair work. So repair reserves should be considered sufficiently in addition to the management fee. Nevertheless, I think tower mansion in Japan still grows. For an effective use of narrow land in Japan and the technological progress of building in Japan will encourage constructions of high-rise condos more in the future. So I advise you to think about buying tower mansion as an option if you will find a unit of apartment either for your residence or for asset management. Please feel free to ask me to check it out. So please do not hesitate to contact me for further inquiries. This is my contact. Thank you for your watching. See you soon. Bye.